Well, it's a problem we've all come across a time or two here in West Michigan in the winter. Vehicles on the road covered in snow. In this week's Know the Law segment, Attorney Tom Sinus joining us to talk about what you're legally required to do before you hit the road, because it affects not only you but also other people out on the roads.
It sure does, and everyone living in West Michigan knows that when we live in that lake effect snow, we get it all the time.
Sure.
And it sometimes seems like every morning we wake up and there's another couple inches on the car, and I think as the winter goes on, it can be a little bit easy to get a little bit lax about what you're supposed to do. So what does the law tell us we have to do? Well, one state statute that we have says that you cannot operate a vehicle when there is an object that impairs the driver's vision. Now this, of course, encompasses a lot of concepts. That means that you can't be driving around with your car full of junk, and you can't, that it blocks your windows.
Sure.
But snow falls into that category, and we all know that snow and ice can impair your vision out of any window in your car. So if you have snow and ice that's impairing your vision as a driver, you can be in violation of the state statute. You can get a ticket for that. We also have, as part of that statute, a requirement that you have to be able to see out of your rear view window unless you've got two mirrors on the side of your car and a rear view mirror in the middle. Well, what if you've got ice in your window in the back and you got some ice on your mirrors too?
Sure.
Well, now you can't see out of any good place. So that falls in that same rule that you can't have objects blocking your vision. Another part of that statute says that we have to have tail lights and headlights that are visible to a certain distance. And if you have, of course, if you have too much snow and ice, we've all been there, morning commutes where you can barely see the lights peeking out from people's headlamps. Well, that's a violation of the statute as well. So clear the snow off your car. Because, of course, why? It can cause an accident if you can't see. And the snow, of course, can fall off the car. And there's another law that says that motorists are not allowed to have snow or ice falling off their car and onto the roadway. Why? Well, obviously, because when you're driving down the highway, we've all been there, all of a sudden, boom, that big block of snow on someone's, the top of their car ends up right in front of you.
Hard to see.
And it can scare you, you can lose control of your vehicle, and you can get a ticket for that. So, I know we're getting tired of winter.
Yeah, exactly.
We're getting tired of it, man.
I'll be okay. I'll just get the front windshield. I'll get to work. No big deal.
This is the time of year where you scrape just enough off to see out the front.
You
got to get the whole car still. We got to make it to spring. What happens if you're involved in because if you're involved in an accident, evidence of violating a statute, so if you don't clear your car or if snow falls off your car, that evidence can be used to show that you were careless in operating your motor vehicle. So it's not just that you can get a ticket. I mean, the most important thing, of course, is that you could hurt somebody. But you could also personally get a ticket, and you could subject yourself to additional liability because you didn't violate those state statutes, which can be used as evidence to show that you were careless.
There you go.
So everybody, we gotta knuckle down. We gotta get through the next few weeks. Got to keep the cars cleared off.
It's a good reminder. You're right. It's dangerous out there. Don't cut corners. Real quick, if people have more questions about this, Tom,
and give us a call, 616-301-3333. They can find us online at www.sinusdramus.com. Shoot us an email at info@sinusdramus.com.
Good stuff. Thanks, Tom.
Thanks, Derek.